Hi everybody, Expert4x here from Expert4x, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the progress being made by the Moving Average Multiplier, which we launched about 6 or 7 weeks ago. And as you can see on the slide, it is starting to show its true colors. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Moving Average Multiplier was launched about 7 weeks ago, and it's quite unique in that it is a trending EA as well as a sideways EA. It does, however, make most of its money when the market starts trending. And since the launch, we started trading this EA on live accounts to monitor its progress. Now on your screen you can see the 360-degree market view, and what it shows is that the pound has in fact strengthened tremendously over the last week. It is by far the strongest currency over the last week, and here you can see it compared to all its trading partners. It has gained pips against all its trading partners. And even if you look at it from a 3-hour, 6-hour, 12-hour, 1 day and 1 week perspective, you can see all of these blocks are green except those two minor ones that are just marginally red. So the pound has really come through quite strongly. And what's good about that, it gives an EA like the Moving Average Multiplier a chance to perform. So let's have a look at what is happening. We have a portfolio of 74 live accounts trading our EAs, and the Moving Average Multiplier is now occupying the 3 of the top 4 positions. Isn't that fantastic? Now, I must explain about this multiplier. It is like a sleeping EA. It sits around waiting for a trend to happen, and when the trend happens, it really does make considerable gains. And here you can see how it is now taking advantage of the strength of the pound to produce some exceptional results. It has now bypassed EAs like the Grid Trend Multiplier and is now occupying the top positions. And you can see the strategy used here is a trend strategy, an MA strategy, which is also a trend strategy, and another trend strategy. We also see it being successful using another MA strategy, and even when using a sideways strategy, it is successful when trading the Euro Yen. And then here is another strategy. It trades both sideways and the Euro Yen at the same time, and again is nicely positive. So you can see that it is starting to succeed using all of the strategies that it can possibly use. And the biggest thing with an EA like this is that you have to give it time to mature to produce these wonderful results. Here's the top account that is trading the Moving Average Multiplier and using a trend strategy and the pound USD on a 1-hour time frame. And there you have it. That's a real account. But you can see it's not really consistently making profit. It has drawdowns, goes up, drawdown, but it is now pushing through, and it has now produced 30% return over the last 7 weeks or so. You can see the account was dormant most of the 91 days. The other thing to note is that it has performed so well in spite of a poor success rate. And that's another characteristic of this particular EA. It doesn't have a high success rate, but when it performs, it really multiplies your gains to the extent that it's now the top producing EA in our group of EAs. You can see that it produced 2,600 pips, and this is using the pound USD. All this information is available in the owners forum, so just go down there and have a look at our live monitoring accounts in the owners forum. And then just to look at the charts of the pound, you can see the pound has actually trended 400 pips compared to the USD, and compared to most of its trading partners, it is shooting up quite strongly, as we've seen on the 360-degree market view. So the pound is doing pretty well, and it is really helping the results of this EA. Now, these results are using settings that are available to all owners of the EA. They are essentially settings that have been taken from the EA factory website and used for this particular EA. So everybody had access to them, and we have just traded them on our live accounts. Now, as owners of this EA, I hope you have capitalized by doing exactly what we've done and traded these robots using the settings that we have provided. For more information, please use the links supplied in the description of this video as well as in the commentary of this video. So from me, Alex Exploy, cheerio.